ball, RJ.
What's up, kid folk? It's RJ Young. I am not on a step mill. Today, we are going to recap, well, the cool parts of the NFL draft, including probably going to drag Texas more than a little bit. Talk to my man, Corey Hilliard, in the booth over there about his draft day experience and what that kind of looks like and how we can draw something from that when we're talking about Rodney Anderson. But first, Corey, can you play that sound?
We've got 60 seconds on the clock. Lincoln Riley, make your pitch as to why Nate Burleson should come and be the next great Oklahoma wide receiver.
Well, we're not going to need 60 seconds.
It's over already.
Nate, have you watched the last two drafts?
Hey, what this going to say? It's over. It's over. Oh, Lincoln. Oh, my gosh.
Bro. And so Lincoln dropped the mic on all of that. Like, he mime dropping the mic because you know what time it is. Look, he had just that to say. But take into account back-to-back number one overall draft picks. 5 Sooners taken in the first 4 rounds in the NFL draft. The only program in the country with at least 4 players selected in each of the last 12 years. 8 first-round draft picks since 2010. Back-to-back Heisman winners. Back-to-back Big 12 titles, 3 college football playoff berths in 5 years, and all 4 eligible starters on the offensive line drafted in the 2nd, the 3rd, and the 4th, and the best offensive lineman in Oklahoma ain't even eligible yet. It's really like that. You had 8 total players drafted, 7 offensive, 1 special teams, which means that this is the first time that Oklahoma has seen no defensive draftee since 1995. Shout out to Howard Schnellenberger. And all of that is a bit much. And then I look at what Nick Saban did. And Nick Saban, all that dude did was, now he's got more first rounders than he has losses at Alabama. 29 first round draft picks, 21 losses at Alabama. He had 10 players drafted this year alone. And the SEC remains dominant with 64 total draft picks in this draft alone. I mean, Corey, what's more impressive, what OU has done or what Alabama's done?
I'm gonna say what OU has done. I think it's more impressive. Alabama, they kind of had that train rolling for a while, so those numbers aren't like you would think they would seem staggering. But what OU's done in the since 2011, putting out talent, I think is better than what Alabama's done.
I don't know, man. I tend to side with Alabama on this because I also see those dudes end up, but you look at the second contracts and they're about even.
They're about even. Here's my only argument. Big 12 football. You're getting guys that sign on to come play Big 12 football when you know SEC is kind of like the king right now.
Nah, not kind of like.
They are.
It's the SEC's world until somebody named Clemson takes it back. But I was also interested to see, as a recruiting dude, how often do the stars match up with the draft picks? Because the 5-star player is projected to be a first-round draft pick. That's why you give the stars. That's why there are only about 30 or so each year, 32 draft picks, right? And I'm going down the line here, and you got 5-star in Kyler Murray. You got a 4-star Nick Bosa. 4-star Quentin Williams, 4-star Cleveland Farrell, 4-star Devin White, and then Daniel Jones out here just messing up the math.
What was that about?
Bro, I watched the whole 23-minute Dave Gettleman press conference because I'm a professional, not because I wanted to sit through Dave Gettleman try to sell me on Daniel Jones. And I swear to you, this man said, I went to the Senior Bowl and I saw a pro. To which I'm like, cool, there's like 241 other pros that was drafted today. What makes this dude special? With the zero stars from anybody. Look, Josh Allen, I understood. 2-star athlete outside the top 2,000, almost ended up at Dartmouth. That's a cool success story. Daniel Jones ain't supposed to be no number 6 overall.
Pick. No.
What's
frustrating, you could have got him easily in the 3rd round.
I'm telling you, Eli Manning sent in that pick.
David Cutcliffe sent it in.
Man, nah, oh my God. Okay, and his quote to Nicole Auerbach in The Athletic was just, it was gold, but not in the way that you think. This dude said with a straight face, Daniel Jones understands that real swag is no swag at all. What?
Huh?
I can't think of a drier. I can't think. Man, that quote is so messy and awful. It's like waiting on your hair to air dry.
Say it one more time because I didn't hear this.
Real swag is no swag at all.
Stop.
I can't with this. Now, cool, David Cutcliffe, quarterback whisperer. I get that. But you gonna tell me that you would rather sleep on Dwayne Haskins, you'd rather sleep on Drew Lock, you'd rather sleep on Will Greer, you'd rather sleep on Ryan Finley. I mean, I keep going here because it's really that many quarterbacks in the draft.
Bro, did you watch a Duke game this year?
Yeah, I watched them play Army.
How did that go?
They ran that dude like Colin Klein at Kansas State. They battered that dude. Now, they got the W. Like, that was like one of the only losses. It was actually them and OU were their only losses all year, Army. But Daniel Jones ain't no quarterback prospect I'm about to bet my entire franchise on unless I'm Dave Gettleman and I'm playing with John Mara's money. Like, that's what these moves is like. Like, Cleveland Farrell, you can defend that at number 4 to Oakland. It ain't the pick that everybody thought you should take, right? Because there are other dudes available that can edge rush. Josh Allen is one of them. Ed Oliver is one of them. Rashawn Gary is one of them, but I can see it. Cleveland Farrell is a great defensive end. He won the best to me, and I get that he can split out to the 5 and the 6 eye, and that's kind of what you want. But I can't defend no Daniel Jones. What do you? I kind of said that I feel sorry for Sterling, but then Sterling just got paid. Who I really feel sorry for is Saquon Barkley. Saquon got to be like, trade me. Trade me.
I want out.
I'm not trying to be this dude. I can't. What? Daniel Jones? Okay, and then you keep going down the line. I mentioned Josh Allen. TJ Hawkinson at 3. All right, cool. Detroit wanted a tight end in the worst way. We knew that they were willing to trade for Gronk earlier last year. That's just what they wanted to do. Jonah Williams. I skipped Devin Bush. Man, do you see Devin Bush's outfit?
Bro, can we talk? It was a strap. I thought it was like a purse on the back.
Yo.
But I wasn't sure.
So my first iteration was it's like a mashup between like Rick James and Randy Watson. Yeah. Sexual chocolate. Yeah. You know, and Devin Bush was wearing it, so I got to give props for that. He didn't come out there half-stepping.
Oh, bro, no remorse.
But then there was a dude in my comments, and I forget his name otherwise, on the Twitters, who was pretty good. He said, look, yo, what you want to wear, Devin? And his stylist, like, it's a stylist, and Devin says, you ever seen a dude that was halfway out of straight jacket? Say no more, fam. I got you. That's what it looked like. It looked like he was halfway out the straight jacket.
I'm halfway crazy.
Oh, man. But also his game. His game is legit, and I understand the Steelers trading up to go get him because Ryan Shazier is not going to be the same player even if he gets back, but you need that kind of speed.
Right.
But, that Ed Oliver, I skipped him going to Buffalo. It's cold. Somebody get that man a Canada Goose jacket.
He seemed real excited about that Buffalo, too. I
think he's real excited about the money that comes at number 10 or number 9.
Yeah.
That's what he's real excited about. Ed Oliver finna get paid.
Bro, going up to Buffalo, going up to like Siberia.
Get that money, more money, more money, more. Some of y'all got that reference, some of y'all didn't. Jonah Williams at 5, or it's a 5-star at number 11, right? And then you have Rashawn Gary, 5-star, Christian Wilkins, 5-star, Chris Lindstrom, 3-star, Dwayne Haskins, 4-star to the Redskins. Gonna come out here talking about the league that slept on me. Bro, what? You a first-round draft pick. Ain't nobody slept on you.
You had a great 4-game stretch.
Sit down, Dwayne. Sit down. You play 1 year of football, and you can't run, pudgy. That's right, I said it. Fat out here playing quarterback. Talking about you get slept on.
I really wasn't that big of a fan of his.
Better sleep on them donut holes.
And everybody kept talking about his last 4 games. Like, it was the most magical thing ever. And that was supposed to get him a top 10 pick.
Look, they threw the ball.
I remember the Purdue game. I remember watching that game.
Bro, they had like 18 draft picks off that Ohio State team. 18! 18? And you were throwing the most of them. Terry McLaurin, Parrish Campbell, Mike Weber, J.K. Dobbins still there. We're going to talk more about the NFL draft.